It's a fresh new year and an opportunity to make your best money moves. Here with his common sense is Craig Bolanos, co-founder and wealth advisor at VestGen Wealth Partners. Happy to have you here, Craig. What are your top 5 common sense money goals for 2025, starting with an emergency fund?
Because when we can put away 3 months worth of bills, if we're a W-2 employee, 6 months worth of bills, if we're in the gig economy, we're an independent contractor, that puts us in a position that should the unexpected happen, we're not going to have to finance things on credit cards going forward. So getting the emergency fund set up is mission critical, goal number 1.
There are people watching who are thinking, I do not have extra money to put away. What should people do?
Here's what we need to do. We just need to say no more. We need to say no mas. We are going to get debt free in 2025. Maybe it takes until 2026 or 2027, but the process starts right now, today here, Angela, you and me on this show. So I want everyone to commit to either the snowball method or the avalanche method. Those are 2 different ways to assassinate our unsecured credit card debt. And we want to throw everything we can at that so we can be free from the financial hangover of credit cards and personal loans. So that way we can start paying ourselves versus paying the big banks and credit card companies.
What would be a goal of the amount of money people should save each year from their paychecks?
You know, everyone overcomplicates things. Your goal, longer term, should be to get to a place where you save 15% of your income into retirement. If you are finding a way to save 15% of your income to retirement, it's going to kind of take care of itself. So when you get that pay raise at work of 3-4%, how about we take half of that 3, half of that 4%, and increase our 401k deferral by 2% per year? If we do that over a couple of years, we're going to magically hit that 15 number. And that's where people need to be if they want the opportunity to get retired.
What about estate planning?
Angela, if you've got people that you love and they love you back, then we've got the personal responsibility to get our affairs in order. And that means doing an estate plan, doing a will. Maybe some people should do a trust. But the truth is, estate planning doesn't just allow us to give monies to the ones we love. It allows our loved ones to be successful with whatever treasure we leave them. That's why it's mission critical for all of us.
When is it a good time to consider giving some of that money away?
When we have secured our own finances, that's the emergency fund, paying down the debt, saving for retirement, doing the responsibility of the estate plan. Now it's time to have some fun. It's time to put some good in the world in our own meaningful way, whether it's random acts of kindness, structured gifting, all of it means charitable donations in some impact. And Angela, when we can get there and see our wealths begin to transcend us, it has so many rewards, not just into the communities we live in, but into our hearts and into our minds and into our spirit. And we should work towards some long-term goals to put some good in the world by sharing some of our treasure once we've first secured ourselves. I want you to reach out to us. GetRetiredStayRetired.com. That's GetRetiredStayRetired.com.